Hey y'all, it's Kavina here. So today I'm just gonna, come on here and show you all a few pictures from my actual procedure day for my hair transplant, so y'all can see kind of like the inside scoop of what I had done, and kind of like what they did. So I'm gonna show a slideshow so that you can see like some of the process, but I'm going to show some pictures and then I'll be right back. Okay. I went to, I was, first picture, I was in the hotel, waiting the night before, and I was just, I was so excited and so anxious, so nervous, like, because I didn't know what to expect. I know I had spoke with them on the phone and everything, and everybody was all cool and everything, but, walking in, you don't really know what to expect. But, so I tried to calm my nerves that night, but then the day that I got there, everything was cool, everything was smooth. And the first picture was, I was inside the actual office, inside one of the rooms, and it was just, me and the doctor, and, we talked about what my expectations are and everything again. And then we discussed, do I want the same hairline that I had, or do I want pretty much a whole new hairline? And I was like, no, just give me what I had. That's all I want, what I had. And the good thing about that was, it was still like some remnants of where my actual hairline used to be. So that was the cool part. So the doctor, traced out my hairline and all of that. And then, I got the mirror. I'll be looking in the mirror like, yeah, and I would just, but until I was comfortable with what I saw, we didn't proceed to anything, no matter how long it took. So and he was very particular about when tracing out my hairline and all of that, to make sure it was perfect for what I wanted, and perfectly matched with, like I said, the remnants of my old hairline, so that I wouldn't have like some crazy looking hairline. I even have a widow's peak. So I was like, yeah, doc, make sure you put that back. I want my widow's peak back too. And some people like, what you want that back for? Like, I remember my husband was like, what you wanted that back for? I'm like, cause it's mine. I wanted it. I want to look how I did look. Nothing extra. Just give me what I had. And so then in the next picture, it was where you saw the hairline, like the little Sharpie marker where my hairline was drawn out, and my head was shaved all up there. Shaved, yeah. And they don't shave unless you say it's okay and you cool with them shaving. So it ain't like you have to get it shaved, but it does help make their job easier. But like when I went in, I was just so excited and so thankful, you know what I'm saying, that I was able to get it done. I'm like, look, do what you gotta do. I'm just sitting here, okay? And so but yeah, so they shaved off where they were gonna do it. They shaved off more than what they needed, as in they shave a little further back than where you need the actual hair transplanted, just to make sure they get you as full as possible, and so nothing is in the way, so they can try to get you like super jam-packed in the follicles, super jam-packed in there, to get you as much hair as possible. And then in the back, they shave off where they're going to do the donor site, where they're going to get the donor hair from. So they shave the spot in the back. So basically my spot was from ear to ear, like in the back. It goes around like a semicircle. And they shaved that. And I'm like, okay, cool, shave it. I don't care. And so the next picture was I was getting the anesthesia. And that part, I was like, okay, ouch, just a little ouch, ouch. Nothing like super painful, but you know, it was uncomfortable. Like, okay, ouch a little bit, because I'm not a person who really care for needles. But other than that, it didn't hurt. And they numb you all the way around, like all the way around your whole head, just to make sure, especially like in the sites where they're gonna be transplanting the hair and where they're gonna be removing the donor site, because they don't want you to feel anything. And thankfully I didn't feel anything. I don't want to feel anything. And so then, you know, in the next picture, you know, just doing more anesthesia. And then after that, in the next picture, you see the doc stitching me up, like suturing me up in the back where where he had removed the donor site from. They stitch you back up. That's the only part of like what it looked like when they remove it. I think that's the only part I didn't get a picture of. I think that was a bit too graphic, so I think that's the only part. But you can still, like on all the pictures, I got everything except for that one little part. And I didn't think about it until literally after he had sewed me up. I was like, dang, I forgot to get that part. And the only part that was uncomfortable for me was just having to get, you know, pricked with all those needles to make sure you're numb and you're not going to feel anything at all. That was the only part that was a tad bit uncomfortable for me. Other than that, like, I literally did not feel anything at all. So, and in the other picture where I had they were in the back dissecting the follicles, oh my god, that part was so cool. So like when they take the donor site from the back of your head, where, like I said, was like a semicircle from ear to ear. Like when they take the donor site, they actually dissect the hair follicles from basically from the skin that they got from the back of your scalp, and they dissect it, and you can see like the little follicles. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I thought, well, at least I thought it was pretty cool. So I thought that part was neat, that I was able to see all of that. So yeah, pretty doggone cool. Oh yeah, in this video, like, that's what I just showed, you know, like the beginning of my procedure day. And I have plenty of more pictures and plenty of more videos that I'll be showing you all, but I just want to show y'all like a little snippet of the beginning of my procedure day, and just tell you a little bit about like what they did and a little bit of, you know, how I felt at the beginning of it and all of that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a awesome day, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you all. Have a great day. God bless.